Welcome into the recap of the Bulls' 124-105 loss to the Boston Celtics in Boston, Massachusetts on Wednesday evening. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partners of the Chicago Bears. Chevy drives Chicago. And our great partners at Tasty Trade. Open your online trading account at tastytrade.com. That game was a joke from the get-go. This is what happens when you trade away almost all of your good players. Unfortunately, you don't get much back in return except a bushel basket of second-round picks that'll be in your holster till like 2032. They are the most poorly run franchise that I have chronicled in Chicago sports in many, many years. They do not care about winning. Do not let them lie to you that they're trying to win. They do not care because any self-respecting competitor wouldn't watch the bullshit that you've been watching. The trades, the lack of aggressiveness. You can tell me all you want how much you want to win. Do you spend the money to win? Do you make astute moves? The answer is no. And tonight they got their head kicked in by a Boston team that's missing its best player all year long in Jason Tatum. And guess what? They still find a way to be a relevant basketball team because they have a plan, they have a solid front office, and they care. Unfortunately, the Bulls have very little of any of those qualities. Bulls fell behind by 9 points at the end of one, down 28 at the half, played them even in the third, and then outscored them by 9 in the fourth to lose the game by 19. But they were never in it. Never in it whatsoever. It was a 32-8 run in the second quarter by the Celtics, and I'm the maniac that's sitting up watching it. I watch the games so you don't have to. It's absolutely a joke. Bazelis, 15 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 threes. That's fine. And then you got 15 points from Colin Sexton. Simons was awful tonight in his return to Boston. 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. 16 for Dillingham and 10 for Jaden Ivey. But the other story was it's the first game against the Bulls for Nikola Vucevic, the longtime Bull. In 26 minutes, he had 19 points. He had 11 rebounds. He had 3 assists, and he had 4 of 5 from three-point land. Vooch with a very solid game. Peyton Pritchard. Why can't the Bulls find a Peyton Pritchard? This dude played 33 minutes, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 threes. Derek White threw in a couple threes. Hauser had 4 threes. Jaylen Brown had 24 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 threes in 28 minutes. That's a franchise that cares, and unfortunately, we're all fans of a franchise that does not care about winning. Pathetic as it is to say, it's the truth. They're the settlers. They've earned that moniker for a reason. Bulls get their head kicked in Boston, now off, thank goodness, for 8 days for the All-Star break. See you tomorrow on the recap. Take that.